Python has a nifty way of packing and unpacking values in a tuple. Packing simply refers to putting a series of elements into a tuple. In fact, you have already learned how to pack a tuple to a variable. So let's see with a new example. Let's create a variable called aged and assign two values to age, pack as a tuple with a set of parentheses. And let's print the variable aged. So from the output, we can see that these two variables are assigned to age, packed as a tuple since they are enclosed by a set of parentheses. So this is simply known as packing a tuple. Unpacking, on the other hand, refers to putting the elements of a tuple back as individual variables. Let's see how this works. Now, to unpack the value of 25 and 27 in the age variable, let's create two variables on the left-hand side. Let's call it John, Jane, and use the assignment operator equal to assign aged to John and Jane. So in this way, the value of 25 will be assigned to John, while the value of 27 will be assigned to Jane. Now in this way, the values in the tuples are unpacked, and therefore we can access the value of John and Jane variables separately. So let's print using the F string and say age of John with a set of curly braces to place John as a variable inside the curly braces. Age of John is with a colon, for example, and let's print out aged of Jane with a set of curly braces to place Jane variable, adding a colon. All right, so let's comment out line number 3 and just look at line number 5 as a output. So in this way, we are able to unpack the value of 25 and 27 as a tuple to two variables separately. Note that the number of variables on the left-hand side of this expression in line 4, John, Jane, has to be equal to the number of elements in a tuple. So in this case, age has two elements, 25 and 27. So we will require two variables to store these two elements. This way of unpacking is useful when the number of elements are kept small. However, it is not advisable to unpack large tuples this way.